What's up guys, Gay here with another episode of FIFA13 Squad Builder today. This video will be building the Barclays Premier League Squad. So the squads I have made before this are the ex-Liverpool squad and the pace team. So the ex-Liverpool squad was some all-stars from Liverpool that have now left, and the pace team was, as it suggests, the fastest team on FIFA13. Okay, so I'll just call this squad the BPL, obviously standing for Barclays Premier League. Sorry for that. So build my own squad. Okay. So I basically went for a mixture of the highest rated players in the position and the best players that I felt played well on the game. So with the goalie, Hugo Lloris is 87 rated, the best one. But I went for Joe Hart, 84 rated, because his stats are all beast. They're all nearly 80, except for speed, which is 61. But I think the highest speed on the game for a goalie is like 75. So it's not going to be that high anyway. And in-game, to me, he just feels unstoppable like a tank. Now for the first centre back, we have Company. He is 85 rated, the second highest rated centre back in the league. The first highest is Vidic, but I think his stats is just too low. The only high stats he's got are defending and heading. So good stats on Company include defending, heading, dribbling, passing, and pace. So for the next centre back, we have Daniel Agger. So I picked him over John Terry because John Terry had high defending and heading, and they were the only two stats higher than Agger. But Agger's all the rest of the stats were much higher than Terry's. So in the left back, we have Ashley Cole, the best left back in the league. And in game, it feels like he has a beast left foot. And his stats there show he's got awesome pace, passing, defending, and heading, and dribbling. Okay, so for right back, we've got the Brazilian, Maicon, the 84 rated best in the league, with 85 pace, 75 shooting, 82 passing, 80 dribbling, and 82 defending. He's basically an all-round player. You could play with him up front if you really wanted to. For right mid, we have Theo Walcott. Okay, so there we go. Highest pace on the game, I believe. From non-informed, so 96 pace, he's awesome to run down the wing and cross her in. Normally score like that, so he's got 70 shooting, which isn't too good, but he's also got good dribbling. Okay, we don't have any centre mids, we have centre attack mids, so the first one I've got is Juan Mata. If you play him right centre mid, because he's left footed, you can just run down and take the shot, and he nearly always scores. With that 86 rated, it is actually worth it. His pace is 83, which connects up with the 87 dribbling to then run with the ball without fail. Passing 80 and shooting 77, which means he could be a playmaker or your main goal scorer. Okay, the next centre attack mid we have is the Liverpool legend Steven Gerrard. So his pace isn't too good because he is 32, but his shooting and passing at 86 are beast. And then the rest of his stats in 70 are awesome. So then for left mid, we have Nani. He is the joint highest left mid in the Barclays Premier League, 85. He is joint highest with Gareth Bale. In real life, I'd say Gareth Bale is better, but in game, I'd say Nani is better. Okay, for the first striker, we have Wayne Rooney on the left to team up with his strong right foot. This guy has beast power shots and long shots, so I recommend this guy in your team. He has 79 weight pace, which is pretty high, 88 shooting, which is beast, 83 passing, 84 dribbling, so that is beast, and also 82 heading. Now for the last striker, we have the Uruguayan Luis Suarez. So this guy is a beast, but make sure he doesn't bite any of the other players, or he will be off for 10 matches. But he'll probably leave your team before then, so don't worry. So 81 pace, 83 shooting, 74 passing, and 89 dribbling. That pretty much makes him one of the perfect strikers. He's also got a team of the season now, so you can get that if you want, but I try not to use informs in my team because I want to show the best of the player without any informs. So if the players are good like this, they must be beasts as informs. So last but not least, I have a manager for this one. I have the manager Alan Pardew, basically just because I had 2k left, and he was the only manager that was English I could find for that much. So that leaves us with 100 chemistry. Now for the subs. Okay, so in goals we have the Liverpool goalkeeper, Pepe Reina. So he has 83 diving, 84 reflex, 83 position, 78 handling, and 91 kicking. So his speed is pretty low, but his other stats are beast. So that's why I recommend this guy. It does seem like I'm a little biased towards Liverpool because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players already. But I don't care. Okay, so the next we've got the right back, Glenn Johnson, so another Liverpool player. But this guy, I recommend him because of his high pace. So he's quite easy to just run down the wing and pass it across to your midfielders. And with midfielders like Gerrard and Mata, you can just score from there. Okay, so next we have the midfielders. The first midfielder. First off, I can't use Skirtle because, like I was saying, I don't use informs and he is a team of the week. So first off, we have the centre back John Terry. Like I was saying earlier, I pick him over Aga because his stats are not that good compared to Aga's. So that's just why I didn't pick him. Okay, now we have the midfielders. First off, we have Frank Lampard, another legend. He's like Steven Gerrard, he's pretty old when you're talking about football, but his passing and shooting is beast. So they've been legends for their clubs, and it will be a sad day when they retire. So next we have the right mid, Valencia. Like I was saying, I just prefer Walcott to Valencia because I feel Walcott plays better in-game. But there we have Valencia, the highest right mid in the Premier League on this game. 90 pace, which is still pretty high. And then all the other stats, but I feel his left foot is layering him down a bit. Okay, now we have the strikers. We have Jacko. I actually bought him for 2k because I needed a striker because Suarez was injured. Not gingered. Whoops. Because Suarez was injured. I said her again. So I bought him for 2k just as a cheap replacement. But then it turns out he's actually worth it because 82 shot and there is beast. His shot is actually so good I recommend him in real life. It is unbelievable. Okay, and now the last one we have another Liverpool player, Sturridge. So I recommend him because he's got a cracking left foot and 90 pace. So basically he just runs past all the players because they can't catch him because he's black, no racism. And that left foot he just scores from anywhere. That links up with the 84 dribbling to just get him down the pitch in no problem. So there we go. We have 84 rated with 100 chemistry. The best team I have made so far and the most expensive. So now on to the goals. Here we go. We start off with Ashley Cole, the left back, running down the pitch, takes his shot well outside the box and scores. Okay, now a corner crossed by Gerrard over to Company, dipping header over the keeper. And another corner by Gerrard, down to Aga. Aga places it beautifully, bottom right corner, keeper has no chance. Okay, now we have Maicon taking his shot on the weak foot, powers it to the top right corner, what a goal. Okay, now we have Nani with a bit of skill, gets a penalty and scores it, not the best goal, but oh well. Gerrard taking the free kick, hits the wall, comes back to Gerrard. Gerrard takes the shot just outside the box and scores. Now we have Mata running down. Weak foot, bam, past the keeper, two defenders on him, no problem. Okay, now Walcott, screamer into the back of the net. Rooney, power shot, gets past two defenders and the goalie, what a goal. Okay, another corner by Gerrard. Suarez with a dipping header, probably the best goal of this video. And there we go. So as you can see on screen now, proven by all of them goals, there was a goal for each player. So not only can the strikers score, but the midfielders and also the defenders can. So obviously there wasn't a goal by Joe Hart there because he's the keeper. But as you can see, I recommend all of these players. They are all quality players and worth the money. Not one of them there is overpriced. I say they are all worth their prices on the market, and I definitely recommend each and every one of them. So if you need a team less than 200k, this is the one I recommend you get. Like I was saying earlier, this is the best team I have ever made. Okay, now onto the leagues used. Obviously, only the Premier League has been used because this is a Premier League team. And the total cost of this team was 183,000 coins, with the highest costing player 42,000 coins, which was Wayne Rooney. So as you can see, they're not too much each, only less than 40,000, so this is a great deal. This squad is amazing. So if I had to recommend one squad out of the entire thing so far, it would be this squad. So I recommend you get this, and this is me done for the video. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, it would really help if you could leave a like down below and comment if you want to give any improvements or suggest the next team. Yeah, so comment down below, suggest the next team, and your idea could be picked. Okay, so thanks for watching. Subscribe to see the next episode and more gaming videos. I'm Gear, and I'm out. So if you could click the link on screen right now, it's a really important video. This was my first ever facecam video, so I want this to get a lot of views and likes, because I was really nervous doing this. So yeah, thanks again.